YouTube? It's your boy King Cobra. We're doing a brand new cooking video as soon as the steaks are done dethawing. Yes, sir. Speaking of which, my ex-girlfriend Stephanie Peterson made a video about how shitty my cooking skills were. And you know what's funny about this? Is I haven't talked about Stephanie at all on my channel. I've completely forgot about her. Sounds like somebody's still attached to this cock. Boy, howdy, I'm such a shitty ex. Okay, like, I regret cheating on Stephanie. If I had the chance to take it back, I would. But outside of that, I've been pretty decent. You want to call me your shitty ex? Bitch, please. Do I sit there and harass you on social media? No, I don't give a fuck. Stephanie, honey, you do realize your shitty ex is more popular than you on YouTube. And the only reason you're doing this is for sympathy points and for like clout. Like, oh, feel sorry for me. Josh is a blah, 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 blah. Yeah, people are like, have you seen Stephanie's new video reacting to your cooking videos? I'm like, that's awfully rich considering Stephanie's copying my YouTube channel. And y'all can see it for yourself. The only reason people watch Stephanie is because she used to date my ass. Stephanie didn't used to date the legendary King Cobra. People wouldn't give a shit. And it's obvious that Stephanie's still horny for this cock, otherwise she wouldn't fucking bother making a video calling my cooking disgusting. Let's see what she has to say.
Is this probably gonna make him salty?
Salty my ass. No, Stephanie, this doesn't make me salty. This just makes me laugh. You're so grasping. You're such a clout whore. You're such a clout whore. It's the truth. Like, your ex-boyfriend's more famous than you are on YouTube, and the only reason you're doing YouTube is to ride my coattails. You can't tell me you do YouTube because you enjoy it. Because you're totally not copying KingCobraJFS. I had some beer earlier, so if you want to contribute to the PayPal, that's appreciated. But when you look at Stephanie's channel, she's doing drink combos, rants, and cooking videos. Hey man, flattery is the biggest compliment. So, you know what? I'm flattered that Stephanie wants to be just like me on YouTube, but she'll never be as good as the real thing. And it's like, geez, Stephanie, if you want to fuck my dick, fucking talk to me already. I've left Stephanie the fuck alone. I've acknowledged my faults. I've learned to forgive myself. I'm not proud of the way I cheated on Stephanie. But at the same time, it's like, that was years ago. Years. So I think Stephanie needs to get over it. It's the truth. If Stephanie didn't have a clit hard on for me, she wouldn't be making this fucking video being like, oh yeah, Cobra, your cooking sucks. Clearly you still care. Otherwise you wouldn't make this video. I'm making this video to clown her ass and laugh at her because it's pathetic. So let's see how she reacts to your boy's cooking.
God, your hair is so greasy. Oh God, the pan. The pan!
First of all, I was making chicken fried steak in that cooking video. Therefore, the pan had to have grease in it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to cook it. Like, oh my God, the pan's so good. Right off the bat, she's just trying as hard as she can to cringe to it. Like, she's pretending like she still don't want to suck this cock. I have that effect on women. Sue me. You know, it's pathetic. If Stephanie wants to call me a shitty ex, the only thing I did was cheat on her, which women cheat more than men these days. And on top of that, I haven't harassed her. My trolls, you know, I can't control my trolls, Stephanie. But when you sit here and make a video making fun of my cooking, it's like, well then you post more cooking videos. Seems how you want to copy your shitty ex's channel. No, it kills me. You want to talk shit on my channel, but when you copy it, it's pathetic. I don't give a shit if Stephanie responds to this or if she sees it. This is just my 2 cents. Take it or leave it. Stephanie's still horny for this cock, otherwise she wouldn't be attacking my cooking video when her piece of shit boyfriend's fat, ugly, has a tiny ass cock, when she's still working that same dead-end job. Stephanie, if you were not depressed, you wouldn't talk about it on camera like, hey you guys, it's your girl Stephanie, and I'm depressed. Wah. If you were so happy with your life, you wouldn't fucking make that fucking video, now would ya? Obviously, Stephanie's depressed because she broke up with me and because she's trying to copy my YouTube channel. And she's extremely salty because right after Stephanie broke up with me, my YouTube channel took off. And the only reason Stephanie's getting views is because she used to date me and because I'm making this fucking stupid video. Here's the bigger question, Stephanie. If my videos make you want to die and you cringe, why the hell are you watching them? Because she still wants my cock. That's the truth. And in the video she's reacting to, I'm making my Doritos chicken fried steak. I learned from a chef who's been cooking for well over 25 plus years, and she showed me how to make chicken fried steak. I simply replaced the breadcrumbs with nacho cheese Doritos to be creative and original. Okay, she wants to talk about how gross my cabinet is or how gross my stove is. Let's talk about how gross your titty selfie was. There's a picture of Stephanie with her titties out, which I'll give compliments where compliments are due. Stephanie's got some nice titties. When she's taking a selfie next to a dirty ass fucking poop stained toilet, and you want to give me shit about how my stove looks? That's fucking rich, dude. And I've seen that photo. I'm just like, yeah, Stephanie's titties. What of it? Damien's dick was obviously too big for hers. The boyfriend she's with isn't big enough. So she's left sitting there being miserable about it. Like, way. And that's the truth. And all of you can talk shit. But guess what? I'm the first one to tap it. So y'all are eating my sloppy seconds. You want to talk some shit? Also, I want to say to Stephanie, hey, thanks for still being horny for my cock and watching my cooking videos.
That's not how you do it!
Do you even know what the fuck I was doing? No, you don't. That's not how you do it. Oh my god. You don't even watch the whole cooking video. You just watch some random ass fucking bite-sized Cobra videos crap and then you base your opinion off of that. It's sad, dude. In this video, I was making country fried steak. That's not how you do it, she says. Yeah, except here's the thing. I learned how to make country fried steak from my friend Angie, who's been cooking a lot longer than you have.
Watch a cooking video that can actually teach you how to flip and cook, man.
It's not flippin' mac, it's a country fried steak. Different recipe. Did you watch the whole video? No, of course she didn't. She's just doing it for clout attention. Like, oh, Cobra cheated on me. Feel sorry for me. I used to date him. Please give me your fame. That's how it is, too. Otherwise, she wouldn't be making this fucking video, dude.
Why even bother dipping it in the milk? What does that do? That doesn't.
Okay, Stephanie. I'm making country fried steak. You have to take your cube steak that's been tenderized. You dip it in the milk. You dip it in the egg. Then you dip it in the flour. And you roll it around and you fry it. Duh. That's what it does.
Does he have a plug-in on his stove? Is your stove from the 50s? I thought my apartment was bad.
Okay, you know what? No, I love my apartment for one. And two, my stove is from the 70s. And three, I'm using a cooking pan that I can plug into my stove. So I don't gotta worry about cleaning off the burners. I got a non-stick pan that I can fry stuff in.
If I can talk, but at least I don't have a stove from the 50s that you...
A stove from the 50s. Oh, please. Oh, my God. Could Stephanie suck my cock any harder? Jesus Christ. You know what the best part about this whole thing is, YouTube? Is I haven't watched hardly any of Stephanie's videos. I see you're going on her YouTube channel, copying everything that I do. Oh, look. My ex does cooking videos and drink combos, so I'm gonna copy them. That's exactly how it is, dude. And you know what? You don't see me attacking Stephanie on her channel. You don't see me fucking attacking the way her cooking videos look. You don't see me criticizing her apartment. Honestly, Stephanie, this is really childish, man. Holy shit.
What is even the point of the bacon right now? Oh.
Okay, the bacon is a garnish, Stephanie. If you watched my chicken fried steak video, you'd know what's up. Like, you're doing this for attention. Congratulations, Stephanie. You got attention. Oh, good for you. People are like, have you seen Stephanie's new boyfriend? I'm like, what, that fat tub of shit? He's getting my sloppy seconds. I don't care. What is the point of the bacon, she says. After I made the chicken fried steak, if you watched the video when I deep fried cube steak and nacho cheese Doritos and flour and made a Doritos chicken fried steak, I put the bacon on top of the steaks and then dressed it with that shredded cheese and microwaved it so the cheese would melt all over the bacon, and you have this delicious country fried Dorito steak with bacon and cheese. That was the point. You want to copy my cooking videos? Learn how to have some pizzazz in your videos, man.
The bacteria in those rings. Ah, gross.
You know what? This is pathetic, Stephanie, because you're doing this for a reaction. You know what's gross? Your face. As immature as that sounds, it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, Stephanie thinks she's such hot shit just because she lost a couple pounds and she dyed her hair blonde. No one's buying it, honey. You're full of shit.
You don't use grease for gravy.
Yes, you can use grease for gravy. Oh my god. You think you can do better, Stephanie? Please, put out as many cooking videos as I have and have it get the same reaction, the same attention. The only reason people watch your channel, Stephanie, is because you used to ride this cock. Okay, if you're grossed out by this, then why the fuck you watching, Stephanie, is the bigger point. If you think I'm such a stupid ass retard who doesn't know how to cook, why the fuck you watching? Instead of being like, oh, I'm gonna criticize Cobra and his cooking, show us how to cook. By all means, Chef Gordon Ramsay. You think you're better than me at cooking? By all means, Stephanie, post some more cooking videos on your shitty channel.
That's not gravy. That's oil and milk and flour. It's so close.
Okay, so yeah, I messed up on the gravy. Big deal. You act like you're better than everyone else, Stephanie. You act like you're better than everyone else, floating above cloud 9 just because you got pussy and a pair of tits. Okay, let's see you make gravy then. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one's born being perfect.
Do you have to pile cheese on everything so you don't have to taste what you're cooking?
No, I like to have melted cheese. Maybe you're just mad because I ain't cooking this for you. No, it's the truth. I put the cheese on there because melted cheese on that shit was dank. Even though I messed up on the gravy, it still turned out delicious. At least I'm experimenting with my cooking. What the fuck are you doing with your life, Stephanie? Nothing. You work at McDonald's. You have a shitty, ugly, fat boyfriend with a tiny ass cock. And if you weren't fucking trying to get down my pants, you wouldn't be making this fucking video. Like, oh my god, look how gross my ex is, you guys. I'm not totally capitalizing off his fame. No, not at all.
Oh, God, that looks so gross.
Oh my god, if you think it looks so gross, why the fuck you watching? Because you're morbid curiosity.
So glad I have self-esteem now and I don't...
Oh yeah, you clearly have self-esteem. Otherwise, you wouldn't be trying to fucking copy my YouTube channel. Stephanie, you're not bullshitting anyone, honey. You have no self-esteem. Your self-esteem is worse than mine. That's what drew you to me in the first place. If you had self-esteem, you wouldn't be fucking trying to attack me on YouTube, let alone trying to make a cooking video, let alone copying everything that I do. Have you seen Stephanie's channel, YouTube? She copies everything I do on my YouTube. It's pathetic. And she wants to sit here and she says, oh, thank God I have self-esteem. Fuck you. That's why your boyfriend's got a smaller cock and he's fatter and more uglier than I am. That's why you still work the same dead-end job, Stephanie. That's why you're still horny for this cock, right? Because you got a self-esteem. Fuck you.
Oh, my poor stomach.
Oh my god, my poor stomach, you guys. Oh my god.
My drip.
If you think it looks so gross, Stephanie, why the fuck you watching? Because you're still horny for this cock. No, that's the truth of it. I fucked chicks that were 4 times hotter and of age and what have you. You know what I'm saying? Stephanie was of age when I went with her, but that's beside the point. I fucked chicks that were 4 times harder and less annoying. If you think it's so gross, Stephanie, why the fuck you watching? That's the thing of it. Do you see me making videos reacting to the way Stephanie does drink combos? Or the way she cooks food? Critiquing every little second of it? Nah, dude, you don't see me doing that. I pretty much ignore Stephanie and it's pissing her off. Otherwise, she wouldn't make this video response.
Him and make better versions of his cooking. Should I? Should I do it? That would make him so mad.
Oh my god! No, it wouldn't. I'd be flattered, to be honest. It wouldn't make me mad that you're copying me. The fact that you care that it makes me mad shows you're still horny for this cock, Stephanie. Calling it like it is. Stephanie thinks she's all that just because she dyed her hair blonde and lost a couple of pounds. She ain't shit, dude. Yeah, Stephanie's just copying what I do, and it's pathetic, YouTube.